What's up, guys? Welcome back to the basement. Me and Ramon over here. We're talking about all of the books that have ended over the course of the last couple of months or so. Right now, we're going to talk about Rasputin from Image Comics. This was a strange book, to say the least.
I picked this up because historically I liked Rasputin.
Right.
This is an interesting as fuck character.
I mean, from Hellboy to fucking Anastasia, Rasputin is one of the coolest characters in history. If history had a supervillain, this is the dude.
Yes.
Like, I mean, Hitler, fucking Napoleon. History is rife with villains.
Yeah.
But this guy was an evil wizard. Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin.
He's the closest there is to officially being a wizard out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude was shot, stabbed, poisoned, fucking drowned was the last one.
Yeah, they found
and they never found the body.
Yeah, it's just
motherfucker would not die.
Yeah.
Clubbed, fucking like beaten, clubbed, stabbed, shot, drowned, poisoned, not dead.
No.
Just where the fuck did he go? He might still be out there. You never know.
That's funny that he's really Putin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's in the fucking name, yo. Putin, what the fuck? It's him! How did we never put that together?
Oh, that's a meme waiting to happen.
Holy fuck! So, by now, I think we've established on this segment that this dude was like a badass.
Yeah. But keyword being bad.
Bad.
You know, the only good thing he ever did was he kept on curing the sick prince. Yeah. But
that was one thing I liked about this book. It was very like true to history, but it put the spin on it that he was a good guy, and I didn't like that.
I didn't like. If this was about anybody else, this would have been nice.
Yeah.
It would have.
I mean, you might not have been able to spin Hitler as a good guy.
Yeah, like no, just any random guy, just Bob.
Right.
And the story of this one man who gets his powers and it's magical based.
Right.
And it gets into like Russian mythology a bit. That's awesome. But you add Rasputin to it, and we all want badass evil, you know?
Right. I was expecting a totally different book.
It's like Dr. Doom Babysitter. No, you don't do that.
Right. And like he starts out, he's got some weird like mystic connection that I inherited like from his mom or whatever. And his dad's a fucking prick of a fucking like a bear trapper or whatever. And he's a healer. He actually physically heals them, but he takes on the aspects of whatever it is he heals. So he did some shit to his father that, like, I don't know if he healed him or he tried to kill him or whatever. I didn't really understand what went on in that first issue. But then he's being haunted by his father. He's being haunted by the bear that was in the first issue. He's being haunted by the little kid.
Yeah.
Magical fairies.
He heals a dog.
The giant Snow King was an awesome piece of mythology.
Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, and the Ice Princess and shit.
It was.
There's a lot of this book that was really fucking awesome. But it was just like I couldn't wrap my head around the character being a good guy.
Yeah.
And like he's being framed by, I don't know, the KGB or did we have the KGB then?
And he knew he was dying?
Yeah, he can see the future because he's also clairvoyant and he's like, this isn't when I die. But then he gets shot in the head, and he's like, but wait, I'm not supposed to die now.
And that's how it ends.
Yeah.
Why would it end there? When in the beginning of the book, it shows a whole famous clubbing, drowning, poisoning, shooting scene that we all know. And supposedly he died from.
It's like all my friends stabbed me in the back. Like that giant monk that he
Yes, there's so many characters, and it's a good book.
It is. Don't get us wrong.
And if you don't know anything about Grigorovich Rasputin, you're good. You'll love this book.
You might want to wiki him, though. I mean, it's good to learn you some history. Just saying.
If you wiki him, he has a mug. This guy has a really classical, ugly Russian mug.
He's a supervillain.
Yeah.
He's got that villain look.
Yes. And in the comic book, they party him up a bit. He's like a little pretty little hipster type of shit.
Yeah, a little pretty boy kind of thing with the goatee and everything going.
Whatever. But what are you doing? Oh, no.
And now the next one is the next series, because there is going to be a sequel, is called The Road to the White House.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
So is it going to be like a presidential advisor or something?
Yeah.
I don't know where this is going.
I don't know either.
But I'm going to pick up the second volume.
I will too.
I don't like the spin that they're putting on the character, but I'm interested nonetheless. This is one of those rare occasions where, remember that shit we were reading from Black Mask? Not Lastborn, the other one. With the two cunts that were fucking animal rights activists.
That was all you.
Yeah, I know. I say we in the vernacular we. The royal we. We. Ourselves. Us.
No, that was all you.
But yeah, no, I hated these two cunts because they were fucking like animal rights activists, and I have no problem with saving the animals and everything like that. I absolutely love animals. I love animals way more than people, but they did not strike me as the protagonists of this story. They just started in with these random hunters for no good reason. But that's another story altogether. It just, the example is, these are characters that you can't get behind, but you're interested in the story. These are technically the protagonists of the story, and it just...
Yeah, I mean, unless Rasputin turns bad. This is all like... He was
That's
a
what
good
I'm
guy,
kind of expecting.
And this is the shit he's been through. He cared about Russia and they didn't listen to him. His own friend stabbed him in the back. And the road to the White House is him killing everybody, just like Vladimir Putin kind of wants to do. This is...
Rasputin.
So...
Just throwing that out there, America. Not saying a word. What is that Kermit the Frog meme? Their names are very similar, but that's none of my business. Guys, we'll see you next time. Make sure you tune in to all of the other Pete's Basement extras that we're putting out this week with all of the series enders. And of course, hit us up, questions@petesbasement.com, facebook.com/Pete's Basement, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We'll see you next time.